saw a friend of mine way back in Chicago. You know, he finally made his pile. He was living in a mansion with a butler and a chef, and he was like eating in the latest style. Well, I run across him, he was eating in this here greasy spoon, while parked out front was his big limousine. I said, "Hey buddy, you got so much money, how come you're sitting in here eating beans?" He said, "After you've been having steak for a long time, beans taste fine. Yes, and after you've been drinking champagne and brandy, you're gonna settle for wine. Now the world is funny and people are strange. Man is a creature of constant change. So after you've been having steak for a long time, beans taste fine." Well, I run into this other little old friend of mine in a rowdy old Clark Street bar. I said, "Friend, is it true what I heard about you? I heard you married a beautiful 18-year-old shapely movie star, yet here you sit trying to make out with some barfly who's too old and ugly to be true." He said, "Sit down, Jack, you're just a very young man. I'm going to proceed to explain it all to you." He said, "After you've been having steak for a long time, beans taste fine. Yes, and after you've been drinking champagne and Chivas Regal, you're gonna settle for Thunderbird wine. And now the world is funny and people are strange. Man is a creature of constant change. So after you've been having steak for a long time, beans taste fine. Oh yeah. Beans taste fine, oh yeah. Beans taste fine. I like mine with ketchup.